hide it like a discard, and then just once we run out of room cards, shuffle that and use it. That's fine.
Gotcha. Alright, let me see if I can get this stream to show up. Once I can confirm that, then we'll go ahead and get going. I've seen people using VR headsets to play this game. It's pretty interesting. I'm not sure if it's necessary, though.
I mean, yeah, right now VR is it's in a weird place. I want to get one, but like it's really expensive right now, and there's just no games for the price.
Gotcha. Right.
I think it'll take off once Valve finally releases like an actual legitimate game for it.
Gotcha. All right, so the stream is live. All right, so let's go ahead and get going.
All right.
All right, so a little bit of context for you guys. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to like anyone who may watch the stream later. A little bit of context on this game for anyone who hasn't played this. We are playing Betrayal at House on the Hill with the Widow's Walk expansion. And basically, let me turn the music down real fast. Okay, and basically the way this game works is we are all in a sort of Scooby-Doo-esque kind of mystery-solving group. And we have found this abandoned house, and the game will basically be played in two phases. For the first phase, we are exploring the house and discovering rooms and acquiring items, and stuff will happen. The second part of the game, oh hey, we've got a fourth player, that's great. We haven't quite started up yet, so you jumped in at just the right time. The second part of the game will be played kind of like in a traditional horror movie style. It will be revealed at some point that one of us is a traitor who... oh, Bajorn doesn't know how to play. That's great, we'll walk you through it. The second part of the game, it will be revealed that one of us is a traitor, and that person, from that point on, their objective is to kill all the other players, and the other players, their objective is to survive whatever the traitor is trying to do. I'm streaming this, by the way, Bjorn, if you want to watch this back later. Yeah. All right, Bjorn, are you gonna? Do you have a microphone you could use, or is text the best way to communicate? I'm just curious. If you have a microphone, you hold down the C key, and it will. There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now we've got 4 people. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to roll this die in the middle to figure out who goes first, and then we're just going to go clockwise around the table. Sound good?
I want to take purple.
Okay. Yeah. Be whichever one you want. All right. So I'll roll it, and we'll see who's going first. Blue goes first. Bjorn will start.
Okay. How do I start?
Okay, so first thing you need to do is see your little character over here on this tile in the center of the board. That's your character. You're the blue one. On your little pentagon-shaped pad, yeah, it has 4 attributes.
Okay.
So what's your speed? What does it say for your speed? Looks like your speed is 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yep, okay, so that means that you can move up to 4 rooms. So This is the first round, so you can basically just go through any doorway. So just tell me which way you want to go.
This one.
Through that one? Okay. All right. So now we draw. Now we draw a room from the pack. We place it. We place it under your character, and we see what it is. Panic room. When you exit, you may attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you succeed, move to any room with a dumbwaiter.
Okay.
Gotcha. And that little symbol on it means that you get an event card. And so I'm going to give this to you. You're going to turn it over, and we're going to see what kind of event you got.
Do I read it?
Yeah. Read it out loud.
Moment of hope. Something feels strangely right about this room. Something is releasing the evil of the house. Each hero. Oh wait. Place a blessing token in this room. Each hero rolls one additional die. Maximum of 8 dice on all crate rolls by all in this room. That's all of it.
Yeah, okay, so I admit this is the first time I've ever played this in like a stream setting, so I'm trying to figure out where the blessing token would be.
It should be in the square tokens.
So I just keep pulling them out till I get the one I want?
Yeah, keep pulling them out until you find the blessing.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Boom, number 2, there we go. Gotcha.
are you guys American?
I am.
I am, yeah.
I thought so.
Gotcha. Alright, so one additional
Where are
die.
you from, Bjorn?
UK.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so he drew a card to the end turn, so it's my turn, right?
Going clockwise around the table. Yeah, it's your turn now, Bergag.
Alright, sweet. Well, I'm gonna move over here again.
Okay, you're going there? Gotcha.
I didn't check my speed.
If it's above
It's
1, you're
4,
good.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you can continue
so
to.
I guess red again.
Yeah, you can continue to move. You can continue to move because you drew a blank tile, and you drew another one. Holy shit! These were not shuffled. I think I needed to shuffle these. Oh well, we'll play as is. But hey, you got to use your full movement. All right, so you get an event card. Huh.
Acupuncture. This room is pleasantly lit with candles. A woman with long dark hair and a pristine white coat smiles warmly to you. She raises the needle, asking her thin hair longer to your head. The point of the needle glints, and the candlelight is driven toward your eye. Go to an adjacent discovered room and lose 1 sanity, or attempt a might roll. I think.
So what's your might? Just curious.
Oh, I have to move to a roll and then make a. Okay.
You have to do.
I have to move, and then I can either lose 1 sanity or roll and see if I can. I have 4 might. I'm gonna test it. So I roll 4 dice. Sweet, 6.
Great, you're good. You are just fine.
5+, gain 1 speed, 1 might, and 1 sanity. Sweet.
Nice. Yes, and now's a good time to explain how the attributes work, Jordan. On your, I already showed you that you had a speed stat on your card. Every single character, yeah, all character have 4 stats: speed, might, knowledge, and what's the other one? Intellect, I think. No, sanity. Sanity. Your speed and your might qualify as physical attributes, and your knowledge and sanity qualify as mental or spiritual. I can't remember exactly the word attributes. At some points throughout the game, you may have you'll flip a card over and it'll say something like add 1 point to a physical trait or take 1 point from a mental trait or something like that. That's how you decide. You pick one of your 2 traits in that category and you do whatever it told you to, or sometimes it'll be very specific and say you lose 2 sanity or something like that.
And you have to move like the blue thing.
Yeah, you move the blue thing. Now, one thing to keep in mind, at the bottom of every trait pool, there is a skull. When you hit that skull in any of your traits, your character dies. The thing is, you can't die before the haunt is triggered, though. So if you hit the bottom of a trait pool and we haven't triggered the haunt yet, then the next time you lose something in that, you stay on the bottom trait.
Fair enough.
Gotcha. All right, so his turn's over, which means it is now my turn. All right, I'm gonna go left. And another thing to know, there are 4 floors to this house, so we're starting on the ground floor. And every time we put a room down, we have to make sure that it correlates to the floor that we're on. So the top one here is a basement tile, so we're just going to move that to the side. And now we have a ground floor.
It's pretty cool.
And we have our first omen. Look at that. Alright, so here's how omens work. Omens are the way that the haunt is triggered, which is kind of like, think of it as the climax, or the climax in any horror movie. It's where the villain is revealed and bad shit starts to happen. We have I'm looking at the table. Do we have the tracker on here anywhere? Or do we just have to keep, oh, there it is, omen counter right here. All right. So the omen counter is now up to 1 because we've triggered 1 omen. Next to each of your characters, there are 8 die. Each of those die has 2 sides that are blank, 2 sides that have a 1, and 2 sides that have a 2. So if you do the math, that's a grand total of 14. No, wait, no. Wait. Yeah. That's a grand total of 16 maximum rolls that you can get for anything. Whenever we trigger an omen, we roll 6 die. It's always 6 die, and we roll to see if we can get above the omen counter that we have. Once we roll and we don't get above the omen, we trigger the haunt, and I'll explain how that works when we get there. So I'm just going to go ahead and select 6 die, and we're going to see how this goes.
Do we all do that?
Just the person who got the omen.
Oh.
And so long as I didn't get all zeros, we're fine. So nothing happens, the haunt is not triggered, but I do have to read what happens on the omen card. All right. Bite, a growl, a scent of death, pain, darkness, gone. When you draw this card, something bites you. The player on your right rolls a Might 4 attack against you for the mysterious something before it runs away into the darkness. You defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. Make a haunt roll now. We already did the haunt roll, so I guess that means that Bird Gang...
I rolled 3.
3? Okay. I have a might of 3 die. So whatever your trait is, whatever the number is that's how many die you're rolling for that. That's how many die you're rolling for that trait. I got exactly 3 as well, so we canceled each other out. Nothing happened.
Is it like a battle?
Yeah, it's like we're fighting. We have a fist fight.
Nice.
So that's the end of my turn. So now it is Cartoon's turn. Okay, he got an event card in the graveyard. I don't need to read the graveyard. I already know how it works pretty well. Basically, every time you leave the graveyard, you have to attempt a sanity roll, and if you fail on that sanity roll, you go a little bit crazy.
Amazing.
Okay, so he made 6 on his sanity roll, and holy shit, you rolled 6 die for sanity?
Is that a good thing?
Oh, he rolled speed. Oh, this is for his event card. Okay.
5+.
Ah, gotcha. So he gained 1 speed because he had a crazy high speed stat. Alright. So now it's back to your turn, Bjorn.
Okay.
Where would you like to go?
What one am I blue?
Yeah, you're the blue one. So you go back into this hallway and you can go through any door. Okay, going that way? Gotcha. Alright.
What's it?
You get an event card.
Bloody fish. The walls of this room are damp with blood. The blood drips from the ceiling down the walls, over the furniture and onto your shoes. In a blink, it is gone. You must attempt to stand.
Yeah, you should roll 4 dice, not 6.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's only 6 for the haunt roll, so the number of dice equal to what your trait is. So if you have a 4 in a trait, 4 die. That's fine. You didn't know that. I should have explained that better. Okay, so you got a 4. Okay. So,
Gain 1 sanity.
yep. Oh, we've been extremely lucky this game so far.
Don't jinx us.
Knock on wood. I'm knocking on my
Yeah, be
desk.
careful. Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
Move over here.
Oh yeah, you're skilled cartoon. Haha. All right.
Undiscovered, draw 1 card of any type.
Oh, I've never seen that before. That's cool.
I'll draw an item card, I guess.
That would be a good idea. One shot. Trait roll, you can use this. Add 4 die to your roll.
Try another shot.
Holy shit, that's a good card. That's a really good card.
That's nice.
That's a very nice card.
Alright, your turn, Daniel.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go. I have a speed of 4, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm going right here. I get an item. Laundry room. Amulet of Ages. Ancient silver and inlaid gems incredibly inscribed with blessings. Gain 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, and 1 sanity now. Yeah! But when you lose it, you lose 3 might, 3 speed, 3 knowledge, and 3 sanity. Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit. Oh, wait.
I forgot how stealing items work. Let me look into it.
The way it works is that whenever you're in combat with someone, if you get a +2 on them, you can choose to take an item from their inventory instead of hurting them.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you had to do the sanity check to leave the graveyard. I like how when you get items, it puts them in front of your little tab. It's quite nice.
Oh damn. The collapse room.
Oh, someone might go to the basement. But hey, he's the Flash. He has a great chance of succeeding this speed roll.
Yeah.
I just realized I used your die for my last roll. Sorry about that, Red. Someone's going to the basement. Wait, no.
He got 5.
Yeah, that's right. He got 5, so I think, yeah, he's good. He's good. Another omen.
Theater.
Yep. I'll read this out loud since cartoon can't do it. Bloodstone, smooth and deep green of a midnight forest. The stone is veined with crimson. They say you can get blood from a stone. They didn't ask this one. Once per turn, you may lose 1 from any trait and add 2 die, maximum of 8 dice to your trait roll. Ooh. That's interesting. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Yes, it's always a 6 for an omen roll. Okay, you got a 6. We're good.
Luck.
And you keep that omen with you. It's it looks like it has a lasting effect. Gotcha. So it's Bjorn's turn now. You keep all omens? I thought some of them you throw away, like the bite one.
Well, one did this one.
Oh well, I guess I'll just keep that omen then. Oh, you're going there?
This one.
Gotcha. Another omen.
A diary of lab notes, ancient script or modern ravings. Gain 2 knowledge now. Lose 2 knowledge if you lose the book. Do I keep this?
Apparently yes, you keep it.
Because that's an item someone can steal from you.
It plays into a couple haunt stories. Yep. So now you take 6 die and you make a haunt roll. We good. We good.
Alright.
So, what do I do now?
Just take the dice back. Your turn's over.
Alright.
Menagerie. That's an interesting one.
It's got a few things on it.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, you're freaking here and get 1 physical trait.
Now, does that apply to all explorers or just to the guy who opened the door?
No, it's to all explorers, as long as you end your turn there.
Gotcha, gotcha.
The symbol next to the item card is the dumb way, what that's called. So, for the panic room, for example, if you succeed the speed roll on it, you could move to that room. So there are several rooms that have that symbol. You could move around through the panic room. For the laundry room, yeah. And I got an event card.
Oh.
Burning Man. A man on fire runs through the room, his skin bubbles and cracks, falling away from him and leaving a fiery skull that clatters to the ground, bounces, rolls, and disappears. You must attempt a sanity roll.
You feel hot on the... You got a 4.
4.
Feel hot on the collar.
You feel a little hot under the collar, but otherwise fine. Gain 1 sanity.
I just want to point out, normally by this point in games, everyone has lost like all their traits. Because I have the worst luck when I play this, but we've been doing great so far.
Yeah, our luck will come and bite us in the ass later.
It most certainly will. Alright, so I'm up. Okay.
Dude, that's amazing, coaching.
I'm
I've had it
going...
happen on the second haunt roll, but never the first.
I've never ever heard of someone rolling the haunt at the very beginning of the game. How many rooms did you guys have explored by that point, though, is what I want to know. Because if it was like the first tile and you triggered on the first room, I would basically say reset game.
Because, yeah, when you have the first or second haunt roll...
Second room? Holy shit.
When you have the haunt released so early, there's so not very many rooms discovered, and a lot of haunts have you needing to go to specific rooms. So it's really hard to play a game that a haunt starts that early.
Yeah, if that happened in this game, I would basically say, okay, we're just going to go back like 4 turns and start over.
Yeah.
Alright. I got an angel feather, a perfect feather fluttered in your hand. When you attempt a roll of any kind, you can call out a number from 0 to 8. Use that number instead of rolling the die. Discard this. Oh my god.
Yeah, that card's amazing.
Good job, my friend. Good job.
Alright, who's up?
Your It's red.
Red.
Second turn. That's next level craziness right there.
A rave.
Okay. Once per game, if you're on your turn here, put your Explorer token here and gain 1 mental trait. Oh, okay. I wonder if they made this card just as like a reference to Edgar Allan Poe's the Raven.
The one-eyed raven.
Yep.
Perhaps.
I was telling you to think outside of it. Now you'll end up inside it. When you draw this card, draw an item card and put it on this card. The item can be drop traded, or if someone would steal an item, you cannot instead. And what did he draw? Armor! Oh, dude, he got armor. Nice. That's like the ultimate defense right there. Yep, we're good. Wait. Holy shit, he rolled.
Four.
That's equal to what the haunt roll was, so it was not triggered, but holy shit, we got close. That was close.
Who's going?
Wait, what are you doing? We haven't triggered the haunt. You have to roll
Oh,
below.
I'm just looking.
Yeah, you have
I'm
to.
just looking.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, Bjorn, it's your turn.
Then.
Okay. Here's your event card.
Eerie.
First corpse, toothbrush. Put the barrel non-token in the room. When the explorer exits this room after the haunt is revealed, the corpse attacks. Player on the explorer's right makes a might attack against the explorer. If the explorer wins by 3 or more, discard the token. How is it you're drawing the perfect one each time? How is it you're drawing the perfect token each time we do it?
I don't know.
It's probably coded to do that for you.
So,
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
what does this mean?
Let me read it. Put the burial mound token in the room when an explorer exits this room after the haunt is revealed, the corpse attacks. Okay, so whatever's happening in this room, it won't happen until after we've revealed the haunt. The player on the explorer's right makes a might 4 attack against the explorer. If the explorer wins by 3 or more, discard the token. So yeah, that doesn't apply to right now. We'll just have to remember that something happens in the conservatory after the haunt.
Shall we put it somewhere?
Yeah, just move it off to the side for now. Like, yeah, over there. That's good. Yeah. All right, Bergak.
Alright. What's my speed again? Is it still 4? Yeah, it's still 4. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Your turn, White.
All right, I'm gonna go. What's my speed? I have a speed of 5, so let's see where I can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go to the same room as you, Purple. All right, Bjorn, you're up.
Do I go back?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got that wrong. It was blue turns, or red's turn.
Oh, red. Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, don't take the whole damn deck. Ah, the Mystic Elevator.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's going to the basement.
Oh man. What's bad about the basement?
The basement is nothing's inherently bad about it. It's just that it's not easy to get out of at first.
It's really easy to get stuck in there. I've been stuck there for an entire game. Like, my first room was the collapsed room, and I didn't get out of it until the game was over.
Amazing.
That closet door is open, just a crack. There must be something inside. That closet door is open, just a crack. There must be something inside. Put the closet token in this room. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can roll 2 dice to open the closet. On a roll of 4, draw an item card. On 2 to 3, draw an event card. On 0 to 1, draw an event card and remove the closet token.
Yeah, it must be coded because it's drawing the right one every time.
Probably. I like that feature. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a good mod.
So, Red, are you going to try and open the closet?
Do it.
Yeah, just keep it off to the side for the moment. Okay, yeah, just move it. Put it over there with the other guy. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We had all 6 people on the board. I forgot we did need at least 2 of them. Okay. All right, now Bjorn. Now it is your turn.
Do I go back into the main room?
You have to leave the conservatory because there's no other way to get out.
Okay.
Okay. Another event. Omen. Normally, the haunt gets triggered when we get to up to around 6 or 7 omens. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, he got a cat. How cute. Trust your friend. It's supposed to have bad luck. Isn't happy about it. Before you trait roll 1 die.
No one that isn't too happy about. Now it accompanies you. You may call on the cat for luck before your trait roll. Roll 1 die. Okay. So
Oh, well, I don't think you need to do that right now.
If you're gonna make like a tricky roll that you need a high number for, you might want to try it then.
Yeah, but you do need to roll 6 die for the omen. And hope to God we get a 5 or better.
is that 6?
I think that's 7. Nope, that's 6. That's 6.
Shall I roll it again? Or?
Yeah, just go ahead and roll it. That die is crooked. Go ahead and hit R on it. Okay, that triggers the haunt.
Oh boy.
Alright, so make note of the room that he was in, the kitchen, and the item was the cat.
The cat.
Wait, there, what?
Cat in the kitchen. Let's see here. Kitchen.
10.
60.
60. Doing number 60. Alright, so Bjorn is the haunt revealer. So
Which
Bjorn,
means that he is the traitor.
he is the traitor. All right.
Oh shit.
All right. So let me explain how this part of the game is going to work. Basically, at this point, you are the bad guy in our story. You are trying to do something. Over here, there are these two little notebooks that have information about all the haunts that we're going to do. So we're looking for haunt number 60. Now, Bjorn, you are going to be reading the Traitor's Tome for this, and we are going to be reading the Survivor's Tome. We're not supposed to know what you are reading, and you are not supposed to know what we are reading. So, I guess just for sake of honesty, open your thing up and put it on your side of the table, and nobody look at it.
Now you could put it in the zone.
Oh, that's right, and then I can change
here,
it.
I should be able to manipulate the gym.
Yeah. You do that.
Oh shit! I just deleted that far. God damn it.
Yeah.
Can you go back?
Did they what?
White, can you hit the back button?
The back button.
One more time. One more time. There we go. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so we're
Okay, so
haunt 60.
So now, on the right side of the table, he can't see through, but the zone on the left side of the table, he can, and we cannot. So he can keep his book over there, and we can keep our book over here.
Okay, gotcha. Question, how do I open the book?
You, hit the... I think you can use your number pad to hit the numbers to the page you want to turn to. So we're looking for haunt 60.
So, what page do I have to read?
Look for the page that has 60 at the bottom of it.
What page?
It must be in the other book then.
Yeah, there's two separate haunt books because this game has an expansion and they packaged them separately.
Yeah, I think the expansion book ended up in his zone.
Okay.
There should be a book labeled Secrets of Survival.
Yep, that's exactly what we need.
I think.
Yeah, so we can just take our old one and
We have to.
throw it out or cover it up or something. Now, is there a way that I can mute him so he can, or I can mute our audio to him so that we can talk to ourselves and he can't hear us? There it is. Here's the one. Wait, is this the one I think it is?
Sure.
Oh god, I know which one this is. I love this one. Oh, bunch of mice. And the cats are trying to do this.
What book is it I need to read? There's two.
There's the I think it's Widow's Walk Trader's Tome is the one you want to listen to.
Yeah, it's that one, yeah.
Haunt 60. Should be on like page 7.
I think this might be one of those ones where there is no traitor, we're all just trying to survive the house. I'm not sure.
Oh wait, the cat.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it.
Set aside a number of pentagonal item tokens representing ingredients equal to the number of
Yeah,
players.
this is actually pretty good because I don't think that we have to. I think we're all just trying to survive. We don't have to like. We can talk to each other.
Okay.
Yeah, normally in the trader in this part of the game, one person has to like go to another room or something so they can read their trader tome without hearing the other people. But I think for this one, we can all just talk to each other. What do you know about the bad guys? The trader is trying to bring about as many kittens as possible into the house. Mean kittens with their pointed claws. You need to stop all these felines. Oh, nope, I was wrong. I think the trader actually has separate rules from us.
Yeah, I think he controls the cat.
Something
Yeah,
like that. You convince the cat to eat dinner, soothing its cravings long enough for it. Its kitten's minions to take a cat nap. How is everyone?
Are those equal to the number of heroes, not players?
Harassing kittens with their very pointed claws, you need to stop all the felines from taking over the world. This requires you to soothe
It's you.
so as to make the kind of cat food dinner you will even when you convince the cat to eat dinner, soothing its cravings long enough for it and its
I
convenience
think
to
I
take
get it. It's
the room to the house with their sharp teeth and vicious claws. To soothe the kitten, the hero must succeed at a sanity roll of 4+ to stun and soothe the kitten. Unlike normal stunning, a soothed kitten remains soothed for the rest of the game. The good thing about this haunt, though, is that I don't think any of us have lost any traits prior to starting it.
wait there. You know the trait on like the description, like the speed, the might and stuff. Do I have to change that?
Does it say that you have to?
Nah, it just tells you like the cat and then like the traits underneath.
Okay, so if it has traits for the cats, then those do not apply to you. Those are like, you basically brought the cats in, and they have their own traits separate from you.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me read that one more time. You make a sanity roll 4. You find how to calm the cat. Finally, calm the cat. The heroes must find the right ingredients for the house. Once during his or her turn, the hero in a room with an omen symbol may attempt a knowledge roll of 3+. So we have to go to all the rooms with omen symbols. When you bring a number of ingredients equal to the number of heroes to the dining room, kitchen, or menagerie, the cat food is complete. The number of heroes.
Are we done?
Are you done setting up for yours?
I believe so.
Okay, we're still finishing ours, so just hang tight a minute. Attempt to knowledge roll 3+. One ingredient. When you number of ingredients equal to the number of heroes to the dining room, kitchen, menagerie, the cat food is complete. Replace the ingredients with one cat food. Okay, so we're bringing them all together to make one. Stop the cat from achieving world domination. Heroes must bring the cat food and convince the cat to eat the dinner. This requires the hero to succeed at a sanity attack against the cat for each other. So we can do one of two things. I can run around trying to get items from Omen Room since I am speedy, or Daniel can since he has a high knowledge. Yeah, I think that it'd be a good idea for us to double team on that. I'm pretty close to a couple haunt rooms anyway. Sucks for you, Cartoon, though. You've got to get out of the basement first. That's actually a very fair point. I should go to the study. The elevator can get you out, but it's a fickle thing. It really is. Are we all set up, Bergag?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So basically, now we resume the game. With everyone has our objectives for what we need to do. We won't tell you what our objective is. You won't tell us what your objective is. We just keep playing, and whenever the specifications for our mission are met, we will win. Unless if yours are met first, and then you will win. That's basically how it goes.
Mine is easy though.
Or if you kill us all, that also qualifies.
Alright, am I right about how turn order changes, where it starts left of the haunt revealer, then goes clockwise, and then after haunt revealer plays, then monsters play, and then it returns from there?
I'm a monster.
No, you have a monster.
In some haunts, you have controls of the monster which play after the haunt revealer, which is you. And
Yeah.
you control them
Yeah, so we'll say that
most of the time.
between Bjorn and Bergag's turn, there's going to be the cat's turn. Or whatever monster's turn.
So that's my turn.
Yeah. So after your turn is over, you play for your monster.
Hold on. Am I meant to have it here, like where my stuff is?
You place your monster token if you have one somewhere on the board.
It'll say next to, in your trader's tome, it should say like right now. It should have a section say label
He's
right
drawing the
now,
cat.
and that'll tell you if you need to set out any tokens or anything.
It says I can put kittens in my room if I'm attacked.
Okay.
Satan cat over here.
What the hell?
What the hell happened to his tail, though? He has like a piercing on his tail. That's funny.
Alright, so it is my turn, correct?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Satan cat.
I'm gonna make a knowledge roll.
I haven't even been paying attention. What? Oh, you're trying to get in. You're in a room, aren't you? Haunt room. Yellow. That is impressive. Whoever's drawing in yellow.
I failed at art school.
But you succeeded at life. By the way, you keep that cat omen with you.
Oh.
Yeah, just move it over to your pile.
Oh, this one over here.
No, this one right here.
That's
Bergag just did his, so did you finish yours?
Yeah, my turn's over.
Gotcha, it's my turn. Speed of 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm going to do a knowledge roll. Attempt a knowledge roll of 3 plus define an ingredient. Okay, my knowledge is 6. Yeah, I think...
yeah, I got one on my turn.
He got one, yeah. Okay. I got a 6. That counts. Okay. Yeah, we're doing excellent. Like, nothing bad has happened this entire game, knock on wood.
Is it Red's turn next?
It is, yes.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's happening? Okay, where are you trying to move your character? Oh, okay, gotcha. Just make an elevator roll. Are you glitching out, Red? So you're just going back to the you're staying in the basement. Gotcha, it's fine. That's a success. Weren't there supposed to be 4 item tokens, not 3?
No, it's for heroes. I misread it, so only 3.
Oh. Okay, yeah, so 1 doesn't count for the trader, gotcha. Alright, so, done waitering the laundry? Okay. I think it takes 1 extra movement, so you spend 2. So, do you have enough to get there? Why am I asking that? You're the Flash. I'm just going to put you there. Alright, now it's Bjorn's turn. You may spend 2 spaces to move to anyone. Okay,
Spiral set.
he can go up a floor or down a floor if he wants to, or to move to any landing. Anyone in that room can. Alright, so you've got... Do you have any speed left over after that movement? That's an excellent question. Is there supposed to be a cat token on the field or on the table?
Oh wait,
I think I saw it. Hold on.
Yeah, there's the cat
Yeah, I
token.
think that's supposed to be somewhere.
It should have instructions in your manual for how the cat works. I'll read them rules. Satan cat doesn't give a shit.
okay. It's only if I get attacked that I place it in a room.
Okay, so it's not in play yet. Is that what you're saying?
No. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Do I move into a room?
Do you have any more movement left after you went upstairs? Or to the upper landing?
Says to like any landing point.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is you've already moved 3 spaces. Can you move any more? Like, what's your speed?
4.
Yeah,
So,
you can
I have
you
to-
can go through any of these 4 doorways here.
Okay.
Gotcha. He found the Widow's Walk. Add 1 to the result of knowledge rolls here, and subtract 1 from the results of speed rolls
And
here.
what's the result of knowledge rolls here?
And you get an event card.
So, do I get 1 knowledge?
No, it means if you have to make a knowledge roll,
And 1 speed.
it's +1. Like, it only applies if you're trying to make a knowledge roll in that room.
Is a contract for power in return for yourself. You may sign the contract if you do. Attempt a knowledge roll to read the fine print.
Yeah, so that knowledge would really help in this room right now. Because whatever you roll, you're going to get +1 on top of it.
Okay, so would I roll? Like 4?
Well, you don't have to do it. You can simply let this one go, because there's good and bad that could happen with it.
I want to do it.
You want to do it? Okay, yeah, and then you're going to roll your
Roll
knowledge. So what's your knowledge?
My knowledge is 6.
Yep, so roll 6 die. And whatever you get from that, you add 1 to the result of all that. Fuck.
2, 4, 6.
You got 7. Yeah, you got a 7, so basically you gain 1 sanity and you draw an item card.
And an item card.
Yeah, I put it in front of your character.
Okay. And
He's got a weapon.
1 additional die.
Okay, so he's a little bit better at melee combat. That's not good.
Okay. So do I roll?
Roll for what?
It says I roll 1 additional dice. Maximum of
That's when you're in combat. And so whenever someone attacks you, just remember that you roll 1 extra die on top of your might. Because you have that.
Keep this?
Yeah, keep it.
Okay.
And so now that your turn is over, do you need to do anything for the cat? Does the cat get a turn?
It's only if I get attacked.
Only if you get attacked. Okay, so there's no cat yet.
No.
Okay. Gotcha, so now we need to... Alright, so now it's Bergag's turn.
Alright. So let's see, where are all the items at? So we got 1 in the study, 1 in the dining room, and 1 in the kitchen.
Well, the one in the study goes with... you have to pick that up, right? And you move with it?
Yeah, I think it works like any other item.
So, the cartoon, were you holding it when you moved? Okay, yeah, so it just went with him. So they're all pretty darn close to the kitchen, so I say just go to the kitchen.
Alright.
Well, it doesn't matter. They are literally side by side.
4. Oh shit, I should have rolled because I exited the junk room, so I gotta roll my roll.
Didn't you start in the kitchen, though?
Yeah, but then I went through the junk room, and when you exit the junk room, you have to do a my roll.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's 3+, right? So I think I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, that's the end of my turn, so your turn then.
Okay. And you're here in the dining room with me?
No, I grabbed the item and then moved into the... I'm taking that item back to the kitchen.
So you're ending in the kitchen?
I know, I was in the gardens.
Okay,
I went from the kitchen to the dining room, picked up the item, and I'm taking it back to the kitchen.
You can't go from the kitchen to the dining room. There's no door.
Yeah, that's why I went from the kitchen to the junk room to the dining room, then back to gardens.
I gotcha. Wait, can you go from the gardens to the dining room because there's only one door?
Oh shit, I'm stupid.
You can't do that. You have to go back to the foyer first.
Alright, so I was here, so... Okay.
Yeah, you gotta watch those doorways.
That's my turn. And now I gotta roll again.
Did it just fall through?
Did what just fall through?
Okay.
It looked like it fall through.
Alright, it's your turn now. For real, this time now.
Okay, gotcha. You have that item with you, the item you took. Okay. I'm
moving it from the kitchen? No, the item's gotta go to the kitchen, right?
Well, kitchen or dining room. You're coming to the dining room, right?
Yeah.
Great. Then, yeah, just keep it with you. All right, I'm passing my turn because I'm right where I need to be.
Okay.
It says purple.
So it's Red's turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cartoon plays. And is that the only thing you're doing? Alright, tell me where your movement stops. Do you get to go up the stairs or you just stop at the stairs? One, two. No, it doesn't. It's just one movement. You're just going up the stairs. Oh, don't smile. He's coming to kill you. That's better. I don't think you can steal Satan Cat. I think Satan Cat is kind of bonded to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cannot be dropped, traded, or stolen.
Who's done it?
Now it's your turn, Bjorn.
Hey,
Yeah, you have to make a sanity attack. All right.
what's that?
He was just asking about the cat. I'm not talking about you. So let's see. You need an upper floor landing. There you go. I'll let you pick. Do you want it to go like this, or do you want it to go like this? Which one?
The other way, click.
The other way? Okay. It does matter which way you put the tiles down. Once per...
Library.
Oh, you gain 1 knowledge if you end your turn there, and you will, so you gain 1 knowledge.
Creepy crawlies. 1,000 bugs spill out on your skin, under your clothes and in your hair. You must attempt to sanity roll. So that's 6.
He's rolling 6 die for sanity. For future reference, just do 1 roll each time. You don't have to like hit R to make him roll, but you know, just so.
4.
Okay. Okay, because I say that because your first roll actually it looked like it was going to be 5 or higher, but when you re-rolled, you got a 4. So, you know, yeah.
That's the end of mine.
All right, and still no cat. So.
Yeah.
I guess you do have to make a sanity attack on the cat. Alright. So now it's Bergag's turn.
Okay. Well. Lyra. What's this one?
I guess you have to. I don't really know how that works. Yeah, we have to get the cat away from him somehow. He's like carrying it around.
Okay. So you're going up there.
Oh, that's right, we did make the food, so just take away 2 of the item tokens.
Okay. Alright, that's what I'll do. So it was 1 movement.
I got you,
2,
Red.
3, 4. Alright. That's my turn.
Alright.
Your turn, White.
My turn will be... Let's see, 1, 2, 3... I'm going straight for him. Okay. And I'm bringing the item with me. Yeah, now it's your turn, Red. You don't say, Bjorn, you don't say. But hey, you're the one with the axe and the armor. So, wait, no, you don't have the armor. Someone does.
I wish I had the arm. Oh no.
Alright, so now that he's in the same room as you, Bjorn, he can make an attack on you. And the way attacks work is he makes a might roll, and you make a might roll, plus any items that you have that affect that. And depending on the result of your 2 rolls, we see how that fight went.
Okay. But I get 1 additional
That's right, because you have the axe. Yeah, yeah.
so that'd be 3.
So your regular might
Red's
is
got the
2?
Bloodstone too.
What was that?
He can lower one of his stats and then get 2 extra dice, correct? Is that how it works? Yeah.
So I roll 3 dice.
Yeah, you're rolling 3. Does that count? This die is crook, so go ahead and just hit R on it. Or you can do that. 4. Wait. What was your roll before? What was on this die? This blue one right here?
I think it's a 1.
It was a 1. Alright, he's taking your axe away from you. Because, alright, so here's what happened. You both rolled your attacks. Red, how many dice did you roll? He rolled 5 die. So he did a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you rolled 4. So he got a +3 on you. So he had 2 options. He could either do 3 physical damage to you, which basically means you decrease any of your 2 physical traits by 3. You know, in any way, or he can take your item from you because he got a 2 up on you. So you got robbed, boy. You got robbed. Oh wait, no, he's taking it back. He wants to do the damage.
Oh, good damn it.
So you keep your axe, but now you gotta do the damage.
So does he choose?
You choose. All right, so your might and your speed. You can either take 3 out of any one trait, or 2 and 1 out of a combination of the 2. It's your call.
Hey, the cat comes out as well now.
It does. Oh boy.
So I have aware.
And just so you know, it looks like your might is right at the bottom of its tier. If we knock your might all the way to 0, you die.
It's only 1 attack per turn, Red.
Yeah, there are some. I think there's an item that lets you attack more than once, but we don't have that right now. So, all right. So now it's Bjorn's turn.
I'll put the cat here.
Wait, so Red's moving out of the room? I thought you you void your movement when you attack or something like that. So yeah, you can move on your next turn, but you can't attack and move on the same turn. That would be insane.
Is it my go now?
Yep, it's your turn now. Just so we're all clear, is the cat where it's supposed to be?
If you're attacked, you may put a kitten in any room that does not contain a kitten. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, shoot. He can make multiple.
What?
He said a kitten. Alright. Oh, you're moving. Gotcha. Let's see. Okay.
Oh no. Chapel.
Let's see. You're getting 1 sanity.
Once per game, if you end up... Oh wait. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity.
Oh, you don't flip your card. Oh wait, that was the green one. Never mind.
What?
Yeah. Go ahead and what event did you get?
Creepy puppet.
Oh shit.
Is he one of those dolls that give you the winning so it jumps? at you with a tiny spear.
Alright, rolls a
The
might.
player on your right rolls a might 4 attack for the creepy puppet you
what?
defend against. This attack is normal. By rolling dice equal to your might.
So that would be you, Red. You are on his right in the
If
table
you
structure.
take any damage from this attack, the explorer with the spear gains 2 might, unless you have the spear. So,
I rolled 3, so you do a might roll against me.
um,
So roll 2 dice.
After we're done playing, I'll let you. You can go ahead and save the game file. I'll go ahead and reset it back to default, and then you can save it before
do I
we
get
all
one
head out.
addition?
Yeah, go ahead and roll those 2 die. Alright, 1. So you take 2 physical damage from the puppet.
So what's that? Like,
You can divvy it up. You have to give both to your speed unless you want to die.
Yeah, you'll die if you take any more out of might. So.
Alright.
Oh, we got him.
no,
He's in bad shape.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so it's my turn, correct? Because you drew a card.
yeah,
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so we have the food, and there's the cat. And I have the adrenaline shot, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Dude, I've got an angel feather. We can do this shit.
Alright. 1, 2. Then I'm gonna pick up the item from you,
Okay.
take it out.
Now you have to make a sanity roll, right?
Alright, so I make a sanity roll. Also, I'm doing my adrenaline shot.
You're gonna succeed
Give
with
me
sanity.
+4. And I have 5 sanity.
Wait, +4?
Yep. Not 4 dice, just 4, the number 4.
The cat doesn't roll for sanity. This is just Birdgag trying to make a sanity roll on his own, which he dominates.
Alright, that's 6 + 4, that's 10.
Okay, you must succeed a sanity roll +4. Oh right, yeah, the adrenaline shot gives +4 to your roll. Holy shit! Let me see the kittens. You mix the cat.
It has to be done against the cat, so...
And its kitten minions. And its
Jordan,
kitten.
what does it say?
You convince the cat
For
to
the
eat the
cat
dinner
against
soon
roll
it's
for eating
craving
dinner.
long enough for it and its kitten.
for eating dinner.
Hang on. There are cat. It says cat and then it says kittens. Bjorn, read your rule book real fast and tell me whether or not it said you place a cat token when you get hit or whether you place a kitten token.
If you are attacked, you may put a
Kitten token. So
yeah, in any room.
So does it say anywhere where the cat was supposed to be? I think that we may have done this wrong. Because we're supposed to be feeding the cat. We're not really worried about the...
Circular cat token. Representing the cat in the room. Where the horn was revealed.
So the cat was supposed to start
So
out
that's the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Okay.
So we'll just say, for sake of argument, that was a kitten. All right?
Yeah.
But we're supposed to be going back to the kitchen to fight the cat.
Okay. So, I guess I can do my turn over then?
Well, hang on. Here's what's different. Let me explain this. We soothed a kitten, all right, but he didn't eat the food. the way that we soothe the cat is we have to make a sanity roll against it, and then once we succeed that sanity roll, then the cat eats the food. So we have to take the food to the cat. So we were playing this wrong the whole time because the cat was supposed to be moving, I guess. I was really wondering about that.
But I can go ahead and do my turn over, right?
Yeah, you can do a do-over if you want. We need to have...
So I was right. I was in the upper landing. The food was there.
Yeah, we need the kitten, though. We need a kitten token for the upper landing because there's supposed to be one there.
If we soothed it, then it's soothed for the entire game, so...
Well, you haven't fought it yet because you're redoing your turn.
Right. We're gonna use this purple token.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, you gotta be careful of it. You gotta read those rules carefully.
Yeah, I'll let you do that because you have the speed. So, I don't think my turn really matters much. I'll just pass.
Okay. Alright, so it's back to me. I'll grab the food because I have 5 speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the food. Okay. So I'm right here with the food. And now it's Cartoon's turn. You can kill Bjorn if you want. Oh yeah, he's coming for you. Bjorn, you did read the part in your manual where it said how you're supposed to win, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious because I don't really know what you're trying to do by going upstairs. I just wasn't sure. By the way, you're being attacked.
Oh, am I?
Yep. 4 against your... So you need to roll your might plus your axe.
Okay. 3.
Alright, so he did 1 damage to you. That's good enough to kill you. So, yeah, you're dead.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because you're at the bottom of your pool in both your might and speed, and he did 1 damage to you. Dum 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 da dum da dum da dum. So now we just have to deal with the cat.
Are we playing in a dining room?
Oh, you mean like the background?
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like some sort of game room area. Alright. So, Cartoon ended his turn, so, and Bjorn died. So, Bjorn, you can now move for your cat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Cartoon took all your shit when you died.
Yeah. You can have all my dime.
I don't need you die.
Oh, you don't need... No, you don't give him your die.
Oh.
Your die are only for you.
Oh. It was his Christmas present.
Sadly, he already had
so
that.
it's Cat's turn?
Yeah, so, Bjorn, look in your manual about instructions for the cat's movement and whatnot. I don't know who's drawing dicks.
It's Bjorn.
Bjorn? Damn it, Bjorn. Cartoon says he's glad to kill you. I'm not even
This
sure what this thing
is-
here is supposed to be. And
It's
oh,
an
it's an
eye.
eyeball. Oh, I see. I see.
Okay, so is the cat gonna move it all beyond?
1 point of movement to attempt a might roll of 3 plus. To open a window or door in your room. If you are successful, put a sanity roll token in this room. To show that you have already opened a window or door in this room, and put a kitten in this room, in the room. If all 6 sanity roll tokens in the house are in the house, choose one and move it to your current room. There's a lot of stuff. So,
Since you're dead, how about you move out your manual out so we can see it?
Yeah, that way we can. Yeah.
it's so much easier.
Explorer still in the game. History and trade race to use this as 6 triangle sanity roll tokens. Put a large circular cat token. Small red monster tokens represent kittens in 2 different rooms. Use 2 kittens if there are 2 or 3 heroes. Oh, you were supposed to put kittens out equivalent to the number of us. You didn't do that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta read these instructions very carefully. Roll 2 dice twice and consult the cat name table to name the cat. You must always use this new name. Oh, I love that part about you have to name the cat each time. That's funny.
I like this blood spill.
Well, hang on. Real quick, go ahead and take 2 die, Bjorn, and roll them. Roll them separate. Actually, grab 1 die and roll it twice.
Okay. A 2
Okay, now roll it again.
and a 1.
Alright, the cat's name is Mittens, Cuddles.
Nice.
And the cat must always be referred to by that name, apparently.
Always referred to by it?
That's literally what it says in the rules.
What is that?
Roll 2 dice twice and consult the cat name table to name the cat. You must always use this new name to refer to the cat.
What's this?
What? Who's holding me to this?
The instructions.
The instructions.
It's literally what they say. You have to name the cat and call the cat that thing for the rest of the game.
No.
So the cat is Mittens, Cuddles. Oh, alright, so we're already, wait, who changed the, change it back to page 60, go back 1. Okay, so technically speaking, it's the cat's turns now, but here's something that's important. He wins when either all of us are dead, or when the cat exits the house through the front door in the entrance hall. So, really, this whole time he could have been moving the cat, and he probably could have won pretty easily because he was pretty darn close to the front. That's why you gotta read those rules, folks. You are under the control of the cat. You are under the control of the cat who has sent you to let all the kittens into the house. On your turn, you may spend 1 point of movement to attempt a might roll of 3+ to open a window or drawer in your room. If you are successful, put the sanity roll token in this room to show that you have already opened a window or drawer in this room, and put a kitten in the room. If all 6 sanity roll tokens are in the house, choose one and move it to your own current room. Oh, okay. So that's how he lets the kittens in.
I'm dead though.
Yeah, well, you're still moving for the cat. So, yeah, so I guess spend your movement to get the cat, to make the cat do whatever. The cat has a speed of Nothing?
3. No, wait, no, speed is 0.
Yeah. So how does the cat move? Oh, I see how this works. The cat can't
Its
move.
stats are increased for every unsoothed kitten in the house.
Oh, I get it. So his job was to go around to other rooms and put kittens down. And every time you put a kitten down, it would increase the cat's. Oh, okay. So essentially, the cat is stuck where it's supposed to be because he can't put any more kittens out because he's dead. Sorry, Bjorn, you can't flip the table.
So I'm trying to figure out
Oh, he quit.
the roles work against
He rage quit.
the cat. So like the sanity roll against the cat is like, how does that fight work? Uh-oh.
Yeah, Bjorn left. So I guess
We essentially won anyway.
we basically have, because the cat, all we have to do is get into the same room with it and succeed on a sanity roll. So hang on a sec. Hang
In
on.
my mind, we won.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and call it we won.
All right, thanks for the game.
All right. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
Oh, hey, real quick, before we leave, don't everybody leave. Yeah, you can go ahead and add us, Cartoon. I'm going to reset the table so you guys can save this and use this if you ever want to, because this technically isn't a game in Tabletop Sim, so.
Yeah, I have the mod downloaded.
Yeah. Well, Cartoon didn't, so I'm grabbing it for him real fast.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh, it looks like this game has been auto-saving over the base Widow's Walk, so hang on real fast. Alright, I need to reset the board. How do I do that?
If you load games and then go...
There we go. There we
There
go.
you go.
There we go. Alright, now you can save it. Yeah, so I just put 2 links into the chat. Those are where I'm gonna have these the recording for this. My Twitch one, on my Twitch channel, it will probably stay in my videos for about 30 days, but I'm gonna export it to my YouTube channel tonight, where you guys can look back at it if you want to.
All right. Well, head out. Thanks for the game.
All right, see you around.
Yeah, feel free to add me on Steam and message me if you want to play a game if I can.
Gotcha. All right, Cartoon. If you've got the, let me know when you've saved the game file. Oh, I need to change the permissions. Whoops. Configurations. No. How do I change permissions again? Let me see. Oh, it's under options. Yeah. Textual change theme, change color, walking. Let me see. Are you able to save the game even if I don't see an option in here that locks you out of being able to save it? Can you do that? You're not able to save it? Alright, hang on a sec. Joints, change team digital. Can you let me access the game section? I just can't choose games menu at all. Oh, that's why. Alright, hang on a sec. Digital scaling, contextual change, color walking, notebook, zones, painting, flick, digital joints. Can you do it now? Trying to figure out, maybe it's in the menu. Configuration, game, invert movement speed, horizontal, mod threading. It's alright, I'll just have to find it in workshop. It's not in the workshop. Technically, because this is a what do you call it, a fan-made version of this, you won't find it in the workshop. That's why I'm letting you save it. Scripting, upload, options, grid. I'm trying to find real fast. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go to Google for this. While I'm waiting, you can go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel or the YouTube channel if you want to, or you can go look me up on social media at Twitter and Snapchat, Daniel W Artist. And you really just take that username and put it in anywhere, and you should be able to find me. Okay, how to make there's I'll check out your Twitch and YouTube. I'll allow players access to save a game. Oh, here we go. Upload is a private workshop item. Shoot a link to them, or not sure exactly the location, but whenever thanks to another. That's copyright choice. A player that is not the host plays off. You're still out, by the way. I know. Gotcha, yeah, anyway. So, thanks for hanging. Let me just go ahead and end the stream now. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Follow me on, oh, Birdgag, you came back.
Hey.
What's up? What's up?
That's the Betrayal mod that I use. I have a link. There's a link in the chat for the
Gotcha.
The workshop link to the one I use. It's very similar, if not exactly the same as this. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. I don't know if anything's different about it. Go ahead and try that one.
Gotcha. Cartoons, is that one good for you? I like copy link.
Oh shit, can you not copy it from...
No, you can't copy directly out of the chat box, unfortunately.
You can't copy from the chat, what the fuck not, man?
Just take that and send him a private message through Steam. Do it that way.
I'll send it to you on Steam.
Gotcha. All right, thanks for hanging out, guys. Follow me on social media, Daniel WR, just basically everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. What else is there? I don't do Tumblr. Yep, have a good night, guys.